The Atlanta housing market right now, as of March 1st, 2022, is hugely different than the way it was just 1 year ago today. And in today's video, I'm going to unpack what's happening in the Atlanta housing market and how that compares to last year, as well as how it compares to what's going on in my hometown of Marietta, Georgia. So let's get started. Hi, my name is Connie Carlson. I'm a local realtor, and I just downloaded the market stats for March 1st, 2022, and I am blown away. There is so much change versus last year. We've been feeling it in the realtor community, and these numbers are going to prove it. Today, I'm going to share with you how they impact you, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, or if you just want to know what's happening to your current investment if you already live in Atlanta or Marietta. And stay tuned for the end, because I'm going to share with you my opinion on whether or not I think it's a good time to buy a house right now and whether it's a good time to sell. So stay tuned. Okay, so these numbers come from the First Multiple Listing Service. I just downloaded them today, and look at this change. 30% fewer homes available for sale in Marietta right now versus last year. And we're feeling that. For our buyers, they are in multiple offer situations all the time. It's super competitive. We are all praying that when the spring market comes, we see more homes for sale. And if you look at this chart right here, you're gonna see the seasonality of the Atlanta area and Marietta. You can see that more homes come on the market in the summer months than in the winter. But look at the last year. It's just kind of been going down, down, down for the last year. So we're very hopeful that more homes come on the market as sellers realize the potential to make some good money in the market. This shows you the average sales price. So the average sales price in Marietta right now is $474,000. That's a 19% increase over last year. And if you look at the trend over the last, 12 years, it's just steadily been going up, 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 and up. And anyone thinking of selling is knowing that it's a great time to sell because sales prices are so high. But conversely, when you want to buy a house, you're going to have to pay more. And here's an example. Average price per square foot. I love this statistic because it shows you the cost, per square foot, so you know you're paying more for a smaller house. I'm sorry. It's 28% higher. Let's go back here. So the average sales price was 19% higher, but the true cost of buying a house right now is 28% higher than it was a year ago. Folks, we cannot keep going on like this. Prices cannot continue to increase at, 30% a year. That's absolutely crazy. And a lot of the experts are predicting we're going to start seeing more normal appreciation. I think the national estimate is about 7%, and we all need to see that. So when you look at the average price per square foot, you can again see that it just keeps going up here in Marietta, Georgia. Okay, median days on market. This is how many days does it take from the time you put your house on the market to the time it sells, and it's a week. And keep in mind, you guys, most agents are putting the house on the market for a weekend or 2 to 4 days before they'll stop showing the property and start negotiating if there is multiple offers. So really, it's pretty much going under contract within just a couple days. So what does that mean for you if you're a buyer? I want you to make sure you check out this video that I put out just a little while ago, and it talks about things that you can do to win if you're a buyer in a multiple offer situation. I actually made 2 videos. Make sure you watch both of those. And if you're a seller, there are things that you should be doing so you can maximize the return on your investment. And I've included a video right here for you. So whatever side of the table you're on, and you may be on both sides of the table if you're needing to buy or sell, make sure you watch those videos because there are specific strategies that are very in tune to this current market. And of course, your situation is always going to be different from everyone else's. So comment down below if you have a question for me, or if you really want just a more personal interaction. I'll put a link down to my calendar and you can schedule a short call with me. I'd be happy just to give you my opinion on what I think you can do. So anyway, moving forward, the number of days it takes to go on the market is down 36%. So homes are coming on the market really fast. Make sure you get out there to see them. If you're a buyer, if you sleep on it, you might not sleep in it. There you go. Median days on market. Now you can see how this has changed over time. Look at where it was, back in 2009 and 2012. I mean, we had houses on the market for months, and now it's days. Month supply is an indicator of how strong a market is. Anything around 6 months of supply means we kind of have a balanced market. It's kind of like 5 buyers are looking and 5 houses are available. And right now we're less than 1 month in both Atlanta and Marietta. That's a drop of 30% versus last year. And so it is an extreme seller's market in both Atlanta and Marietta, which makes it a great time to sell your house. But you may be asking, if I sell my house, what do I do next? Is it a good time to sell? The answer is, it all depends. And I've created a video that goes through kind of a step-by-step checklist for you if you're thinking of selling, as far as if now would work for you to sell or not. So make sure you check that video out. Because for some sellers, if they have to buy another home and they're maybe buying a bigger home, it may not be the best time to sell. Or if you're thinking that you're going to time the market and the market's at the height and you want to sell at the height, that could potentially be the case, but we don't know. And with this inventory being so low, it's still going to keep pushing prices up higher. It's supply and demand. And whenever supply is less than demand, prices continue to go up. So in my opinion, if you're a seller, we have not seen the top of the market yet. But interest rates are predicted to go up. Inflation is going up. The Fed's going to have to do something to curb that. So as interest rates go up, more buyers will pull out of the market, which could slow this down a little bit. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, make sure you subscribe below, because every week I'll be putting out information not only about the Marietta and Atlanta housing market, but what it's like living here in my hometown of Marietta and what I love about it. And if you've liked this video, make sure you check out the other videos I've mentioned along the way.